Welcome back, besties. I'm Laquanda.
And I'm Tiera.
And we're your
Entrepreneur Besties.
All right, besties. We want to get in the topic of talking about, I don't know.
That's the moment I'm in right now. So, it's very fitting.
Mm-hmm.
So, this topic
Mm-hmm.
is really because when you get in that season of your business to where you just feel like, I don't know, am I doing it right? Am I missing something? What can I do better? Should I carry this whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Or, where do I go from here?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't know means. And that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
As far as, being an entrepreneur, or should we say a multifaceted entrepreneur? Because I'm a part of this Co-Founder Diary podcast. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm an employee, as well as I have my own business. That is a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And it leads to burnout, it leads to second guessing yourself, it leads to not feeling 100% fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why it's I don't know, what am I doing wrong?
Yes.
Can I do something better?
Mm-hmm.
Should we do it something differently, or should I be doing something else? Am I doing this right? That's the question.
Yeah.
Is this going right? Because you aren't getting the accolades when you're starting something new. So Co-Founder Diaries is new. We thought of this podcast because last year we did a live series.
Mm-hmm.
What did we do? 22 interviews or something like that?
Yeah. And
22
10 guests?
22 episodes, 10 guests. And that we got such good feedback.
Yeah.
People loved it. People enjoyed it. The conversations were effortless. We were we want to do this, but on a larger scale, which led us to actually doing the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But in doing the podcast comes new
things that comes with
new issues, new things to learn. Because when they talk about YouTube editing, when they talk about technical issues,
definitely when it comes to talk about converting long form to short form, none of it makes sense. You gotta create so many different videos just to it fit on, because we want to be on all the platforms. So you can't just take your YouTube content and then place it on short form content. You have to modify that re-edit that, and that's a lot within itself.
We talk about sound quality.
Yeah, we're working on it, y'all.
Oh my God. The feedback. I want to hear you. Y'all look so cute, but can I hear you?
Y'all don't understand. We're trying in the back end. I'm telling you, I'm not letting up until it's perfect, okay? It's going to get perfect.
We're working on it. It's so hard because
but it looks so easy.
New.
It's hard.
People make it look like it's just a walk in the park. And then I think the issue is we're kind of perfectionists.
I think both of us is.
We're kind of perfectionists in our own right.
Yeah.
I'm a perfectionist in a certain manner. She's a perfectionist in a certain manner. And marrying those together and then trying to deliver it to y'all, because it's we are thinking about what are y'all going to think.
Mm-hmm.
We are thinking about, is it good enough?
Mm-hmm.
Does it sound right? Do we look right?
Mm-hmm.
What should we wear? How should we do our hair? Should we do our makeup? It's just so much in the back end that by the time it's time to actually bring all these ideas in our head together, it's I don't know.
And it's and another thing I would say is, I'm lately I've been saying I don't know in my personal life.
That too.
I don't got the answers. I want to use my energy to something else. So I'm just gonna say I don't know. I'm here to listen. But I don't know, and I'm okay with. Before I use my I need to help, I'm open ears. Let's figure this out together. I don't know.
It's a lot, and I think at the end of the day, there has to be a fine line between I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm a person. I'm just a girl.
I'm just
a girl trying to navigate being an entrepreneur, trying to be the best at it, trying to be the best at being the best mom, trying to be the best at being that best employee, trying to be the best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many hats that you're wearing. I think that's why you end up feeling burned out, and then the burnout leads to I don't know, and let me pause, or let me stop, or should I quit?
Yeah.
all these thoughts start running through your mind because you just feel overwhelmed. That's what it is. It's an overwhelming feeling to not be certain. And I think that we have to be okay with not being certain.
That's kind of
You ain't
hard.
gonna be certain about everything, and everything ain't gonna just flow, and everything is not gonna be perfect. And also, we're learning that because we always say our favorite word is pivot.
Yeah.
With pivoting, we're pivoting because that didn't work out, or this wasn't right, or we don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. What should I do next? How should I tackle this issue? How should I tackle that? Like, it's just so much uncertainty. And I think that we have to be okay with uncertainty. We have to be okay with not knowing because guess what? This is new. We're not going to know everything. We're not going to have it all figured out. We're not going to be perfect. Perfectionism is the thief of joy. Like, it steals the joy because we're excited. We come in here like, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. Then the mic fails. Then we run out of storage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Run out of storage. The mic failed.
Or the monitoring screen is
Or
not
the monitoring
working.
screen isn't working.
Yeah.
Or we got footage but no sound. There's so many things happening in the back end that it's only like so much a person can do.
It's like I just don't know
what?
that at all. Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
and like T said, it's true. Being okay with stuff that I don't know. I think that's been hard for me to accept that I don't know.
Because you want to know.
Right, because I want to, right, and that's
You can't know everything.
Yeah.
Friend. You can't know because you're learning as you grow. So when you're taking on a new venture, you have to accept that
you're not gonna know.
you're not gonna know that you're gonna have growing pains because that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, this is
the
growing
mic failing, the audio
And all of this
failing,
is so
all
new
this
to
is
us.
new,
Yeah.
and we have to be okay with this. Is what comes with the territory. What comes with the territory is mishaps. Issues happen, setbacks happen, but how are we going to pivot and rework it so that it works better the next time? So honestly, after filming 12 episodes, y'all about to be on 14 because we working.
Yeah, and we're still trying to get it together.
We're trying to get it together, but I will say that every time it gets better.
It is.
Because you learn and grow. We're learning and growing, and I think that next time this year we're gonna be like, Fran, you remember when we couldn't figure out this mic shit?
And now it's so easy. We just walk and breathe. But you know what else I was telling Tiera?
Oh my
was
God.
that eventually, like, when we able to travel and do this, we're gonna able to, because we had so many mishaps, that we're not gonna let it upset us. We're just gonna flow. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next thing, you know, because we've been there, done that. So I feel like it's only setting us up something better.
It's making us stronger.
Yeah.
So that we're gonna be able to just go with the flow.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, oh, that didn't work, but let's rework this. Or we're gonna have each other. That's the best part. We have each other. So when you feel uncertain, I'm like, we got this.
Yeah.
You look good, friend, this and that. So like we like help each other balance out. That's why they say it takes two.
It do. It do.
Because sometimes I'm like, I ain't with it, friend. You go like, we got this. We're gonna do this. You prepared for this. You're ready. And I'm like, I'm not ready, but if you say I'm ready, we ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then we just gonna flow. We're gonna make it work. Between us two, we just know. And like we know each other a little bit.
We know
When
each
it comes
other,
to this
and
realm,
I'm learning like in what manner you work well and what things you're good at. So like, what are your strengths? And you learning my strengths, so we play on your strengths and we play on my strengths. My strength is let's get it damn done.
Yeah.
I don't care. Her strength is it's not right, but I want to make it right. And she's a perfectionist, so she's gonna work until she get it right.
Yeah.
So that's a strength. It's a strength and a weakness. We're gonna play on that.
Yeah.
And if we're going back to not knowing and we're talking about all these things happening, what do you feel like you've learned through not knowing?
What have I learned? I think accepting it, and also been okay with saying I don't know. Like actually, like I said before, preserving my energy so I can troubleshoot other things I feel like I want. That is, I'm sorry to say, that's more important in my life.
Seriously,
So I
because
I can't use it for everything. Like that's what I've learned. It's okay to say I don't know. And I'm okay with saying, I don't know. In certain aspects of my life, I'm like, I don't know. But I'm here to listen.
And sometimes that's okay. That's enough. That's the thing. We want to get more. But it's like, look, my battery ain't at 100 today. So I can get 20.
Yeah.
I can get 30. I can't meet you halfway, but I can give you something.
Yeah.
And that's okay because you're human. And we're wearing so many hats, and we have to be okay with.
So no.
I could get 20% today. I can get 15, because baby, it's been a week.
Yeah,
it's been exhausting. I have all these things that I'm trying to handle on the back end, but I do want to be a part of this thing. I do want to show up, but we also have to be okay with my partner is not at her best today. But guess what? With my 40% and your 20%, we got 60%. And that's going to be enough.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's all we got today. Some days we on 100. Some days we on 80. We have to be okay with that. And once we come to peace with that, it's going to flow better too. But again, going back to perfectionism, back to I should know this.
Yeah.
I want to get it right. Like the first damn time. Why we got to do it a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth? Hey, what we don't see when we're trying to compare ourselves, also comparison, comparing ourselves to other podcast hosts, people who've been doing it 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. It's like, you even hit 6 months, right? Reality check. Reality check, baby. This is so new. That's what y'all don't see either. We have to remind y'all. We started in April.
I have to remind myself. But Tiera
it's July. It's July. Like, what the
that.
hell? We ain't even hit a year yet.
It
feels like it because we've done so much in such a short period of time because we came up with the plan of batch recording, which I think that we mastered that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've mastered batch recording. And so in saying that, that's a win. Give yourself props for the wins and keep working till you can get it all figured out. And the fact that we are willing to keep working, I think that's setting us up for success. So we just have to, what they say, celebrate the small wins. So the small wins is we have a schedule. We stuck to it.
Yeah, we haven't canceled at all.
We haven't canceled.
No.
We show up
I didn't even
through
think about
all
canceling.
of the issues that we've had, and we've had issues.
Yeah.
But we continuously show up. We continuously put our best foot forward. We continuously trying to find better ideas. We're continuously pouring in funds. We're continuously just working. So those are wins.
Yeah.
And we have to accept that because it's like, okay, that's not working, but this is. You didn't do this right, but you did that right. So, okay, now mental note, I didn't do that right, but next time I know how to do it. So 14 episodes in, I feel like we are growing. It's the growing pains. That's what I don't know is. I don't know is a part of the growing pains. You're not going to know. And we have to be okay with that. And it's such a hard pill to swallow because we feel like we've been entrepreneurs for a while. And because we've been entrepreneurs for a while, we should know.
Yeah.
We should have it all together. We should have it all figured out. But guess what?
We don't know. We don't know.
And that's why we keep inviting you guys into our space to learn and grow with us. We don't ever want to come across as being a know-it-all because actually we don't know. And because we don't know, there's actually beauty in it. There's beauty in the struggle. What J. Cole said. It's beauty in the struggle.
Oh.
And there's so much beauty in that because we're going to be able to look back and be like, remember that? Remember that? There's beauty in that because you should have periods of time to where you get to see your growth. So we're seeing our growth, and then like I said, a year from now we're gonna be like, that ain't nothing. Like, we don't need to do that anymore. Like, we just have everything so perfected to where it almost might be bittersweet. Like, we don't have no issues no more.
No, I don't know if it's going to be bittersweet. I think we're going to probably miss like the small times.
The
like
small
the simple moments.
The simple, that's
like,
what I'm
right
saying.
now,
So
like,
that's why we have to
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's almost like
yeah.
if we compare it to parenthood. Like when you first become a mom, like you be messing up. You don't have your sleep schedule down. You don't have all this. So then fast forward maybe 5 years in, you feel like a pro. And you're like, damn, I kind of miss those times when we was like
trying to figure out
hustling, bustling, not knowing, trying to work together with your partner, having disagreements, having issues, all types.
Trying to figure out y'all way up.
Exactly. Yeah. So there is beauty in that. We have to embrace that and just keep putting our best foot forward.
I agree. And I came to the realization just to stuff I don't know. And also celebrate. I don't think since we launched the podcast, I haven't celebrated. I was like, okay.
No, because you're so busy worried about how can we do better? Yeah. We want to do more. Yeah. Should we do this? Should we be here? Should we go to this event? Should we be networking? Should we invite somebody? Mm-hmm. I think we need to take a back seat because as the podcast host, we really want y'all to dive in and get to know us and get to see us in this growing space. That was the whole purpose of the podcast. The whole purpose of the podcast is for us to document
our
process of becoming that CEO, becoming that girl, becoming a good business owner. Yeah. So there is a struggle within that, and now, there are issues that we got to overcome, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. And there's going to be a lot of them because right now we're in growing pains. And like you said, we enter an industry that honestly we have no prior knowledge about. We've watched different podcasts, but when it comes to like the setup, it looks effortlessly. Yeah, it looks like okay, just sit down, they have mics, that's it. But it's much more to it. And then I think once we stepped into it, we realized, okay.
It was kind of like a light bulb that when I was like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm so unfamiliar with this. I am so uneducated. Honey, there's a huge piece of education when it comes to having the knowledge to deal with technology. Yeah. Technology is a beast, baby. Some people, that's why we have like, our moms and dads that are like, just give me a basic damn phone. Like, I don't want all of this stuff because technology can be overwhelming. There's so many intricate things that flow or make it work better or make it work seamlessly that we're still learning.
Definitely. So I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let us know when you guys entered into a new venture, what was something that you was like, I give up? I don't know. I put my hand, raising all the flags, raising my hands to like.
I'm waiting the right flag.
I realized you guys at this point, I don't know, somebody help me. What was that point for you guys? I couldn't wait to hear.
And when you hit that point, like, what did you do? Did you enlist help? Did you phone a friend? Did you go back to the drawing board? Did you feel like at that point, there was so much more for you to learn? Like, what did you do? Let us know, please, because we're curious. We're learning and growing. We are open to feedback. We are not pros by any means, and we're just allowing you guys, like I said, into our space to as we document this journey because it's a journey.
It is a journey, and I'm enjoying it. Even though, like, maybe 2 Sundays ago I wasn't, but right now,
honest moment.
I wasn't, but right now it feels good. Like for me, just even to plug up the right cord,
and it worked.
And it worked. I was
and so the sound sounded good.
Yay! I was so excited.
The little thing, right? That was a little thing, a little moment that we had to embrace and be like, wow. Slowly figuring it out. Yeah. We're slowly getting it together, and like I said, in a year from now, we're gonna be like, we got this. We just gonna walk in. We're probably gonna film in like an hour or two. Meanwhile, right now we're doing 3 hours.
Yeah. But we got content in today, so that's a good sign.
We got content.
Yeah, we got content for today.
It's the little things. Yeah. So I feel like overall, the notes that we should take away from this is that it's okay with not knowing. There's beauty in the struggle, and this is a part of the growing pain.
Yeah.
That when you start a new venture, there are going to be issues, there are going to be setbacks, and you have to be okay with that. You also have to have the mental capacity to, be able to pivot, be able to roll with the punches, because sometimes it's not going to go as planned. Sometimes you're not going to be on time. Sometimes you're going to be late. Sometimes things are going to malfunction. And it's a struggle. So we hope that you guys are enjoying this. Like she said, like, we want feedback, engagement, and we want y'all to share what's working with y'all, because this is a journey. It's not, we're in this for the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a short-term thing that's just going to happen and we're going to be a success and we're going to see all this money. Like, even though social media kind of have y'all thinking that.
Yeah, it alludes to it. Yeah.
It alludes to, like, somebody started a podcast and then tomorrow, they had all these brand deals and all these collaborations. That's not the reality. And I think there's beauty in showing that after we grind all this time, eventually we're going to get to a point where maybe we're going to have people knocking at our door. We're going to start seeing some money, like, friend, did you see that check rolling? Oh my God. What is happening? But we have to be willing to put in the work and sacrifice our time, our sleep, our mental capacity sometimes.
Yep.
Because that's what comes along with it. That's what this line of business requires. And I think by us being vulnerable, because honestly, y'all, this is a vulnerable space because we are not sure. We don't know what we're doing, but we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
And we have each other, and eventually we're going to have it together.
We will. So, all right, that was a good tea, and let's close it out. Do you have anything to promote at the moment?
Yes. So, I don't talk about it enough. I'm a stylist. I do hair. It's my girl. She looks good, y'all. She looks so good. So, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, you're looking for a hairstylist that actually cares about your hair, the integrity of your hair, that actually will give you their undivided time, because I'm not in the business of rushing. I'm not telling myself, like, oh, I need to do your hair in an hour to jeopardize the quality and integrity of your hair. Like, if you love house calls, because that's what I do, then hit your girl up. Follow GC Collective on Instagram and Facebook. GC Collective 813 on Instagram and Facebook.
Your personal page.
And follow I am Tiera G, because we are the brand. And make sure you're following Co-Founder Diary on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Subscribe, friends. Let us know what we're doing well. Let us know that y'all tapping in with us and that our work is not going in vain. Okay.
Or we did a TikTok video. What was it for the besties?
Your entrepreneur besties.
Yeah, but what we said. I know you ain't gonna answer this phone call.
No, I know you're not gonna come over here and not give us a like or follow.
No.
Or not say hi.
Yeah.
Say hey, bestie.
Say hey, besties. Thank you.
That's it.
And
thank you.
As for me, you can follow me on my personal page at Everything Laquanda on Instagram, and you can follow my brand Fem Duality on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, shop.fem_duality. And right now, I did just drop my summer collection. I have pin, jewelry, bracelets. I also have necklaces. I'm wearing everything right now. So you can shop my collection over at femduality.com. Until next time, besties.
Bye.